Are you ready?
What would you say to the people that say that Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is fake?
I would say to those people, they're probably onto something. Anyways, okay, so it looks like another day and another storyline is being exposed the closer we get to Love and Hip Hop airing. As you guys know, April Jones has been cutting up online, and it is now revealed that she will be on the cast. And most recently, Lyrica Anderson and Floyd Mayweather are trying to stir up controversy to get these dating rumors circulating. And I want to know, is it all for a storyline or what?
Y'all happen to be watching our shit, so shut the fuck up while y'all over there commenting. Shut the fuck up when you don't know the real shit. Just watch it and shut the fuck up.
Wait, April, I'm on to Lyrica and A1 and Floyd. How are you still on my screen? And I will not shut up. I'm about to let my people know if it's a storyline or no. We about to get into this and figure it out, okay? So anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I was bringing y'all up to speed on Lyrica and Floyd possibly dating for a storyline. Okay, so here it goes. So currently Love and Hip Hop is filming. Lyrica posts up an Instagram story where, you know, she's filming this. They got the film crew on deck and she has this performance. Well, she then goes to Instagram to post up 2 photos of her and Floyd in which she thanks him for coming to her performance. Under the comments of that photo, A1 Bentley decided to enter into the chat and talking about some "I'm happy for y'all, love wins." Now, I wasn't able to catch him saying, you know, that he was happy for them, love wins. The Shade Room was able to catch that, but I hopped on over to Lyrica's page to see what was going on in the comment section. Some people were kind of confused as to how she's cozying up to Floyd, and they're like, wait a minute, are you and A1 broken up? Like, are y'all still together? What's the tea? Something along those lines. And she replies, nope, that they are no longer together. Well, others were like, wait a minute, this looks staged. Look at the photos. Look how they're hugging. Like, even the photos look fake. And I mean, you have to question all these things knowing that a lot of these storylines are fabricated, especially when it's obviously convenient that the camera crew is there, they're filming, and they're ready to go. Let me give you guys my scenario on how I think all of this is going to play out. If you guys have been paying attention to the blogs, earlier in the year, Offset's side chick, Summer Bunny, she was introduced that she was going to be on the show Love and Hip Hop. She started leaking messages and showing that she had interactions with A1 and showing that they possibly had this dealings or this sexual involvement going on. Later, you know, there was some back and forths with her and Lyrica. Her and Lyrica were going off on each other. And I covered this all on my channel. So I'm assuming that they're going to have Summer Bunny and him spark it off. And they're going to start off with the mess. And then Floyd Mayweather is going to come in and swoop in and say, you know, like he's dating her. Honestly, I think Floyd is very, very bored. He's retired now. We see videos of him on the Shade Room where he's counting out and he's just lining up all his money. And I'm like, that's the kind of boredom that I'm trying to have, to where I'm so bored that I'm just lining up all my millions of dollars on the table because I ain't got nothing else to do because I done became the champ. Now I'm like, damn, what am I supposed to do going forward? Well, I think that Floyd is that bored to where he would even enter into Love and Hip Hop for a storyline just for something to do. You know, these people get bored too. You know, you see how Cardi B is always on the blogs. They be having time on their hands. And I feel like Floyd is entering into the chat for a storyline. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the video that I posted on Summer Bunny. And then I'm going to come back and tell you guys another storyline that I think possibly Love and Hip Hop has brewing if you pay attention. I posted about Summer Bunny entering into the cast of Love and Hip Hop back in May, but for those of you who missed out on this tea, let me refresh your memory on how that happened. And then, like I said, I feel like this is what's going to start the kickoff of Floyd possibly entering in as a storyline. And this video is going to be about Offset's mistress now stirring up the pot with Lyrica Anderson and A1, and she possibly is the cause of them to may have breaking up, or whatever. But you know, it's not in real life. This is Love and Hip Hop storyline life. You know what I'm saying? So she has recently now been added to the cast of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. There was footage that was resurfaced that had went online. Somebody had even DM'd me footage of behind the scenes of her filming. I didn't get a chance to do that video. Other bloggers picked it up, so I just left it alone and left it as is. I was like, it is what it is. It's out there, whatever. So she has been added to the cast of Love and Hip Hop, and now she is stirring up the pot, going in on A1 Bentley, Jason Lee, Lyrica Anderson. She even drugged Tasha K in the mix. You know what I'm saying? She has had a couple things to say about her. And she was just going off about how, you know, A1 was trying to come see her in the studio, how he was trying to listen to her music. And she alleged that he was, you know, undercover or sleeping with men. Like, she just was going there. But you guys know they got to spice it up before the new season. And this is something that we definitely are going to see play out on the cameras. This is drama that we get to see beforehand, you know, as they're cooking up and writing it up. We get to see it, you know, before it hits the screen. And I'm going to bring you in on what to expect on the new episode or the new season of Love and Hip Hop. If you guys are not familiar with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Lyrica Anderson and A1 Bentley are a couple on there. Lyrica Anderson is a singer-songwriter and A1 Bentley is a producer, and they have produced some really good songs, and Lyrica has produced some really good songs for some big artists. They've worked with like Chris Brown to like a list and host of really poppin' artists or whatever, but they're on Love and Hip Hop trying to make a name for themselves outside of the work that they do for artists. Well, because, you know, Love and Hip Hop is not interesting unless you have some drama attached to it. Now, Summer Bunny, who was Offset's mistress, she is now in the mix, and she is going in on them, and she is saying, and she is alleging that A1 Bentley and her, you know, just was trying to work on music, and I guess according to her, Lyrica Anderson was hating on that. And I'm going to read the messages. So when I did this video back in May, I read through the messages. I'm just going to flash them on the screen. You guys can pause them and read them if you want. Following these messages that she put up about Lyrica and like taunting her and telling her, you know, that she was whack, he was whack, and, you know, that she wanted to catch her outside, blah, 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 going in or whatever. She then went live. So I'm going to now fast forward from my video where I was reading through all of this stuff, because there was a lot of receipts that she had, including this video. So to see that, you have to go to this video that I've already done to get through all of that. So let me jump forward and get to you guys to the live video that she did about her and A1. Let me bring it back and I'll start it for you guys.
I'm done with that shit. I'm done. I really wish somebody can motherfucking at Lyrica and A1 let them know, bitch, I want all the smoke. I'm tired of my motherfucking name being dragged through, talking about bitches always try to think a bitch want their nigga, and oh, she likes married men and all that shit. Fuck you, your nigga, and your marriage, bitch. I was never interested. First of all, let's talk about this. A1 rushed to the studio to hear my music again, right? This nigga rushed to hear my music, comes to the studio. I'm strictly about my business. If everybody know me, when people really get to meet me, bro, I don't care about no dick. Dick fall off trees these days. Like, I can walk outside and get fucked. That's nothing. You can't walk outside and have money fall out the sky. So I'm really about my money. So when I met this faggot, small dick, rabbit, gay ass bitch, when he came through the fucking studio, it was a hug.
But my whole thing is, she's saying that he just came to see her at the studio and it was just about music. But why does she keep referencing his penis size? Like, why does she know if it's big or small or little? Unless she messed with him in real life and they actually really messed around. other than that, how would you know if it's big or little? Like, she keeps referencing the size, you know?
Thing this nigga sees me because I'm really a bad bitch, okay? A lot of people like to say, oh, this, that, this. Yeah, bitch, if I had millions of dollars, I would look just like how these $1 million hoes look. Oh, actually, these bitches don't really have $1 million. They have accumulated that much, but they don't have that in their bank account. I'm just done. Stop talking about I'm a clout chaser. Clout chasing what? What type of clout do these people have? What is clout? Who made up this word? What the fuck is that? A1, you tried to fuck first of all, you want to fuck a nigga, so let's not do that shit. But let's speak on Lyrica, bitch. You run my name to everybody, and then you always want to be like, all this extra shit, but bitch, you was in my DMs, baby. You was in my DMs, and I'm gonna post the screenshot. You was in my DMs, telling some, hey girl, on some friendly ass shit, trying to figure out what's going on with your husband, right? But then why am I hearing from everybody in LA that I'm gonna get set up by your husband? What are you setting me up for, bitch? You got all my numbers, damn got all my numbers. I have all your numbers, baby. But you blocked me on your weak ass phone because you're a pussy ass bitch, but you got all my numbers. You know where I be. You know what studios I go to. I know what studios you go to. So why the fuck do you gotta set me up, bitch?
What is going on?
I'm done because I'm tired of Miss Piggy Face Lyrica bitch ass and gay ass A1 running my fucking name, and then A1 telling people that he gonna set me up in the studio, bitch. Set me up how, baby? He got all my numbers, and like I said, these people texting, sending me all these messages.
Oh, that's a text message?
Text messages. They threaten me off fake numbers.
What so they think that you messed. So was anyone like trying to get with you or something like that, or what happened?
Did he? He came to the studio. Let's talk about that. A1 pulled up to the studio. It was strictly supposed to be business. Because then again, everybody would say, oh, she a clout chaser. But why did I have A1 Bentley pull up to the studio to meet me, to listen to my music? So therefore, if I'm such a clout chaser and I'm not talented.
I like your song that's on iTunes.
Thank you. And if I don't have talent, then why do I have a producer like A1? I'm going to give him his little props. He done produced for some big people. He done some big shit. Why do I have A1 Bentley pulling up to the studio to listen to my music? That don't make no type of sense. Okay, so he pulls up to the studio, but of course, when you see a bitch like me, I'm not this little dumb bitch. Everybody thinks, oh, she's stupid, or oh, all Summer does is just fucking. No, I'm really about my bag. Like, I could care less about dick. That's what I said. Dick fall off trees. I walk outside, I can get fucked. You can't walk outside and have money in your pocket. So I'm about my money. So when the bitch ass, faggot ass bitch want to come to the studio and look at me, then he asking me who you live with. What does that have to do with this song? But then again, I had her nigga writing music for me, baby. He was working so hard. I can call about 4 niggas that came to the studio with me, and that this nigga was like, oh, I'm so interested. Like, him and his little friend that managed T-Pain, fucking, what's that nigga name? With the dreads. All them niggas are dubs. They're dubs. Lyrica's a dub. I'm done. I am done, baby. Done. Capital D, done.
So have y'all ain't like, I mean, so what's the next step? You trying to fight? You trying to fight a bitch?
I'm trying to do whatever. I'm trying to do whatever the wind blows. I'm trying to do whatever the wind blows, baby. I'm 21 now too, so I'm done with all that. That's a little girl.
Okay, 2021.
I'm legal.
So young.
I'm legal now, baby. I'm literally legal. So, bitch, we can do whatever. I'm 21. You want to act like a 21-year-old? So run your shit up. Period. Let's go do that. Dragging it for filth, baby.
Okay, so that was just a little piece and a little part of that live. To see it in full, definitely go to my video where I titled it, I think it's Offset Mistress Joins the Cast of Love and Hip Hop, or She Drags A1 and Lyrica, something like that. It'll be in the description, so definitely check that video out in full because they kept going on and on and on and talking. Now I want to talk to you guys about what I think is going to happen with other storylines. Now, I paid attention to when Lyrica Anderson posted up her photo in her Insta story, and she said that, she thanked Floyd for coming out. And then when she went to her Insta story, she showed a performance of her, having this performance. And one of the people who she reposted them at this same event was Apple Watts. Apple Watts is a stripper from LA, and she's also on the cast of Love and Hip Hop. Now, this is where I think that the whole April Little Fizz debacle will come together. Okay, so let me try to make this make sense. Okay, so as you guys see, there has been a lot of rumors that April and Fizz are dating, and as you guys know, Little Fizz and Marion, who is April's baby daddy, are in a group together. Moniece has been saying a few things online in regards to that. And then we've seen this video surface of April Jones talking about all the men that she potentially was messing with. Some people think that it was sarcasm, and some people think that she just was zooted out of her mind and she really was confessing all of the people that she been with. One of the people that she name dropped was at the Shiggy show.
He respects me. Drew, Little Fizz, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. I respect you. Fucking Shiggy show. Fucking Nate Robinson. Fucking Paul Pierce. Fucking Carrie Durant. Fucking anybody. Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Like, y'all so mad. Y'all so mad. It's okay.
Okay, so did y'all peep that, how at Shiggy show was mentioned? Let me play that one more time so you can hear her say Shiggy show.
Fizz, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. I respect you. Fucking Shiggy show. Fucking Nate Robinson. Fucking Paul Pierce. You couldn't even get a celebrity the way y'all want to sit here and talk shit. Oh, celebrity. Yeah, I'm a celebrity because I fucked a celebrity and because I became what y'all thought I wasn't going to become. So let me just say that. Yes, I'm a celebrity because Omarion fucked this pussy and I had 2 kids by him. And now Little Fizz wants to fuck this pussy.
Woo, child, that whole live was a whole mess. In order to see that, definitely watch the video I did on this one. But back to this whole storyline fiasco. Now, at the Shiggy show is the one who did the Drake challenge. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? And he kicked off that whole challenge. He got a lot of recognition for that. And even before that, he was doing his thing in comedy, but that kind of gave him a big boost when he did the whole Kiki, do you love me challenge. So Apple Watts, who is also at the same performance as Lyrica, when she's thanking Floyd Mayweather for coming to see her, she is in a conversation with the Shiggy show. So I'm like, okay, wait. April's name dropping the Shiggy show in her rant, and then she's saying, you know, oh, she's messing with Fizz. So this is another prediction that I think will play out on the show. A lot of people think that April and Fizz dating might be fake, and hey, it might be. Who knows? But let me give you my prediction, and when the show airs, I'm definitely going to refer back to this. If I'm right, I'm be like, damn, girl, you good. Okay? I'm going to definitely keep y'all up to date. So this is just what I think. Okay, so I think that April is going to be on the show, potentially dating Fizz. I think that then in comes at the Shiggy show, who, like I said, was the one who did the Kiki, do you love me challenge or whatever. And they're going to have their whole debacle play out. The Shiggy show and April possibly are going to be, quote unquote, supposedly messing around. And then Fizz and April are going to allegedly break up, and then they're not going to be together. And I think that that's how that storyline is going to go. So I don't know if April and Fizz are for real, but that's just my prediction on what I think will happen. I think that Floyd entering is possibly a storyline. I think that, you know, seeing that Apple Watts, who is also on the cast of Love and Hip Hop, and at this event where Lyrica says Floyd was there, how she conveniently had the Shiggy show, and how it just conveniently happened to be that April did this live and she name dropped him. I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Respect you. Fucking Shiggy show. Fucking Nate Robinson. Fucking Paul Pierce. Fucking Carrie Durant. Fucking anybody. Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Like, y'all so mad.
The name drop of Shiggy show just sticks out to me. Like, you name all of these basketball players, Shaq, Kevin Durant, all of these basketball players, and then you slip in the Shiggy show. I don't know. don't know. It just feels a little storyline-ish, and I think I might be onto something. So what do you guys think about my predictions? What do you think will play out on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? I mean, at this point, we all know that, they mix in real events with fabricated events to where it's just interesting enough to keep you hanging on. What do you guys think is the real from the fake? And what do you guys think about these storylines that are brewing? What do you guys think overall? Will you guys be tuning in to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood? Because even though we know some of that stuff be staged, we still watch it for entertaining because the way they put it together be entertaining nonetheless. So I want to know what you guys think. What do you think about my show predictions? Like I said, I think April gonna be dating Fizz, and then it's gonna be some type of drama with Shiggy Show and her. And then, this whole Summer Bunny and A1, but we gonna see how it goes. And y'all let me know if I'm right when the show airs. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. And you definitely gotta subscribe because I think I'm right. And I deserve a subscribe for that. Okay, all right, for real. All right, bye this time. Peace.